Good evening and welcome to the third round of the Cup. We have a couple of sides that have drawn non-league sides tonight, so we're going to play them first, get those games out of the way, and then we have some top league teams against each other. So we have the Dandies versus Alcatraz, the Demons versus the Steam Pigs, Drivetrain versus the Gators, El Loco Fire versus Memphis Reigns, Pelham versus Vikings, and then we have there's a non-league clash there, followed by Short Pump versus San Diego and Toronto versus St. Domingo. I think we're all set up. So as I said, we'll try, but might. No, we have a non-start at the moment, I'm afraid. Let's try now. No, we might have to come out and. Okay, that's a good start. My screen has frozen. Give me a minute just to sort this out, and I'll be back with you. Sorry about that. 1 second. I'll be back. Excellent. Yes, right. We're ready to go again. If somebody can just let us know they can see that and it all seems to be working. We will start with, as I've seen Tato is here, he can go first. He is playing a non-league Toronto side that has a lot of foreign players in it by the looks of it. Not sure how they're going to line up tonight. And this will be our first game. So, St. Domingo, the only change for them was Pierre coming for Hussein, but they were sticking as it was. So, we will get our first game kicked off. And early chance for Domingo there. But now Toronto seem to be coming back in it. Pizarro hits the post. Pierre puts it just wide. And it is a goal for Domingo and nearly making it 2. And Pizarro does indeed make it 2. And then 3 straight after as well. Toronto started well, but now it's all gone wrong for them. And St. Domingo making light work of this one. So 30 minutes in. 3-0 up. And there is the Pizarro hat-trick after 36 minutes. And he's had chances to get more as well. And we reach half-time, and it is all Domingo. Just have a quick look at the stats. Yeah, there were 6 shots from Pizarro, 5 on target, and he scored 3 times. Condition-wise, no problems at all. Yeah, will do. Tato, as is till 90. Okay, yeah, excellent. We won't stop at 60 then, unless we have to. So still 4-0. In typical champ style, 4-0 at half time normally means 4-0 at the end. We are still at 4-0. And there's 5. Marquez gets the 5th. Pizarro with another chance. And Marquez makes it 6. It's been a very good Santo Domingo performance. And there is the final whistle. Toronto never having a shot on goal at all. And Santo Domingo absolutely dominant. As for the stats that Tato wanted to see, here you go, mate. So what's in there? Marquez 4 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals, 1, 2, 4 tens in there. Couple of assists. Pizarro with his hat trick as well and getting man of the match. Should be pretty pleased with that. So that's our first game done. That was quick. And we're going to jump across to Rob Sloth because as well, he is playing San Diego tonight, San Diego Flash. And he lines up like this. Carnigal, Ayala, Zilberto, Bart, Gattuso, Semihanovic, D'Alessandro, Kerr, Del Piero, and then Brian McBride is leading the line with bringing on the right. San Diego Flashes, yeah. I thought I sort of did see Rob earlier. Excellent. So hopefully he's going to have no problems as well at home as well. So should be pretty straightforward for him. Let's get this one going. A very early chance. And DiPiero. McBride. I think he scored in the last game, didn't he, McBride? And it's a goal out of nothing for San Diego, who go 1 up. O'Connor with it. Del Piero again. Could we have our first shock of the evening? No, we don't. D'Alessandro makes it 1-1 here. And then Brian McBride gets his goal, and it is 2-1. And Del Piero makes it 3, and that is probably it for San Diego. D'Alessandro been everywhere for the short punt tonight. And Semihanovic makes it 4-1. Bit of a scare up until 22 minutes. Then it was just all short pump, who have been very good. Roberto on 9, Semihanovic on the 9, D'Alessandro as well, Brian McBride and Mickey Butt. Very good performance. Condition-wise, nothing to worry about at all. And Pens for McBride. He's got a goal and you're taking him off. On a 9 as well, and your captain. He's going to absolutely go for it. Then roll until 90. Okay. Oliver Kahn is your captain. That should be fine. Excellent. We will roll until 90. Can Impenza get a goal? And he does. 53 minutes on the clock, and he gets his goal off the bench. And he gets a second in 68. Is he going to get a hat-trick before the end? Can he sneak a second-half hat-trick in? They do get a 7th first. Brugink gets it. And a very good performance from short pump. San Diego got 4 shots away. They did score 1 as well, but short pump 17 shots, 15 on target. San Diego keeper getting a 4 there, which is a bit. You conceded less than half. That's a pumping. That is indeed a pumping. Impenza coming off the bench with 2. Very, very good performance. We jump from there and we go, as if by magic, to El Loco Fire. Literally as Scott says evening to us, he is up and they are playing Memphis Reigns tonight. They go like this. Andre back in goal, Ferdinand Southgate, Leon Pugh wide left, and then Van Bronckhorst, Persky, Zanoni, Van der Vaart, Hersey, Kutuzov, and Smith up front. Still missing a few due to injury, I think, up front. Yes, he is. He's got 3 out up front. It should be a decent game. Scott, who do you want as captain, mate, just while we're waiting? I can get that set up for you. I would guess it's probably going to be maybe Rio or Van der Vaart. Let us know who you want just before we kick this one off. We've had 2 games and the All-Stars in both. Rio, please. Excellent. Yep. No worries. Excellent. And El Loco Fire are playing Memphis Reigns tonight, unchanged. Memphis Reigns. So Montero, Kufre, Michelini, Gomez, Simone, and we have Solis, Camps, Ortega, and Vieira up front. A good, dangerous side, this Memphis Reigns. Can definitely cause problems. This should be a very good game here. And here comes Reigns, Ortega with a chance. And another chance. And another. That's 3 quick chances for Ortega there. Doesn't find the net though, so we're still 0-0. Zanoni puts it high and wide. Camps with a chance as well. Seems to be all Memphis Reigns here. Vieri. Vieri again blasts it wide. Are they going to be made to pay for these missed chances? Looks like we're going to get to half time. Memphis Reigns creating a lot, but no goals at the moment. Match stats wise, it's all Memphis Reigns. 8 shots on goal, 2 on target, nothing from El Loco Fire. So we'll start by looking at them. I haven't seen Rocks, but I should think he'd be pretty happy with that. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst standing out amongst the rest here, but didn't create anything. Let us know if you want any changes, Scott. I should think you will be looking. Cats off probably, and maybe Hersey for Jax. Kaka for Hersey. Yeah, we'll do Kaka for Hersey, definitely. See if we can get some creativity out there. How's Kaka looking? He was with me before I let him go as part of an exchange. 2 assists in 2 games for him. Did they come in the cup last week, though? May have done. Excellent. Haven't seen Rocks, but they created a lot of chances. Juan Gomez getting his normal 8 down there. Just missing his standard booking. We will go to 60 here. See if Kaka can make the difference. He has a chance and nearly does as well. Nearly straight into the action. El Loco Fire looking a lot better since the change. And we get to 60. Seem to be much better from El Loco Fire there. Kaka changing the game. Yeah, they got 2 shots and they got them both on target. Memphis Reigns only had 1 since half time. Conditions, nothing to worry about. All looking good. Jax for Smith. Oh, Jax for Smith done. Okay, Jax going up front by the looks of it. Excellent. We'll just have a look at Memphis Reigns. Just make sure there's nobody on an injury. No, there's not. So we will finish this one off to 90. I think we have extra time than penalties tonight if needed. Can somebody get a goal? And there is, disallowed offside. Unlucky there. Ortega with a chance, skims the bar. Looks like we're going to get extra time in this one. Unless we can get a last-minute winner here. A couple of chances for Memphis Reigns right at the end. Kaka was spectacular, and it's the end of 90 minutes here. Memphis Reigns absolutely dominant on shots and goal, on target-wise, not hitting much. Condition, yeah, they're all okay. So we'll jump across to El Loco Fire. Any more changes, Scott, or do you want to run it? See what happens. What you got on the bench? Rayad and Tudor. I think I'd be tempted just to leave it, just in case anything happens in extra time that you need your sub. But if you let us know. Andre getting an 8. Yeah. He hasn't had a great season, but it's a decent performance nonetheless. Rayad is in. Excellent. And we will carry on. Are we going to get our first penalties of the cup? Coming towards the end of the first period of extra time. And we get to half time in extra time. So go back across. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst now up to a 9, doing well. Kovalchuk struggling a bit up front. Everybody else doing okay. Memphis Reigns wise. Gomez playing well. Sully's playing well. Simone having a decent game as well. Have a look at the stats. I was going to say that's a strange number, but no, it's the keeper just in the middle of the setup. As for El Loco Fire, Kaka not had a lot of the ball. No key passes either from anyone. Let's give you 30 seconds if you want any tactical changes. I don't think there's another sub available. We have 15 more minutes before we get to our first set of penalties. Roll, excellent. We will. Can we get a winner? And we do. It's Van der Vaart that gets one after 109, and that finishes the game. It must be golden goal winners here. Out of nowhere, really. Memphis Reigns will be absolutely gutted with that one. Game mate dominated for chances, and it is Van der Vaart who's having a great season. 4 goals in his 9 appearances. Very good. We jump across to the Viking, Pelham versus the Vikings. I'm sure I saw Dimble earlier. I did, yes. Vikings-wise, they go unchanged. I believe the Cannavaro in. No, perhaps they were. I did go through it and set it up. So he's gone strong. Cannavaro is captain. And they are playing the Pelham Pumas, who made a few changes, I think, from the last game. Petit in for soon. Yeah, the only change is Petit is back in the middle. And that is how they go tonight. And we will kick our game off. Pelham versus Vikings, another good game this one. 2 good sides here. And Figo gets his goal early, 3 minutes in. He's been very good since joining Pelham. Clive with a chance. Not sure we've seen Jens tonight. Clive out with another chance. Good save. Veron, though, coming back the other way. This is Alco. And we get to half time, and Pelham slightly edging it with the shots on target. We'll start by looking at them. Some good performances in there by the looks of it. Nikolai not having a great game, though. Condition-wise, nothing to worry about. Let us know. Roll, please, from Dimble. Excellent. I haven't seen Jens. I'll just give him 30 seconds on here. Keeper having a good game. And condition, nothing to change in there. Veron. Second appearance. And yeah, haven't seen anything, so we'll go to 60. Figo with a chance, Clive putting it wide. And it's disallowed. Could have done with that as well. Seems to be all Pelham here. And Emerson it is that is going off with a knock. As we said, we haven't seen Jens. Kind of I don't want to bring the attacking one on for him, so it's probably going to be Matt Holland, I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to do Matt Holland for Emerson. And while we're here, Dimble, do you want to do your 60-minute ones as we're on 58? Let me know if you want to make any changes. Figo doing well. Emmanuel Petit doing well, as he always does. Sammy Hippie having a decent game as well. No changes. Cheers. Excellent. Right, we will carry this one on. It's 1-0 to Pelham here, but they've been the better side. But as we know, Vikings only need half a chance, as long as it falls to the right man. Can they get back into it? But it seems to be Pelham that look the most likely to get a second here. Corner out, so late chance. Ronaldinho to finish it. No, good save. And there, disallowed. That's twice he's had goals disallowed tonight. And yeah, Pelham probably deserved their 1-0. Manuel Petit ending on a 10 in the end. Have a look at the stats. 11 tackles, 9 of them won. 9 of them key as well. Very good performance from Petit. Vikings stats-wise, keeper did well. And Saeed had a good game as well. 12 tackles, 7 won. A good performance from him. And we go to Dandies versus Alcatraz now. Alcatraz line up Maldini, Higuera, Candela, Ende, Davids, Emerton, Nedved, Raul, Collins, and Batistuta. There's no captain picked at the moment, so it's probably going to be Maldini. David Seaman in goal. He actually named David Seaman in goal and on the bench, which was quite impressive. I went for in goal and a buyer on the bench, but if you're about, Jamie, do you want to just confirm that is what you meant and not the other way around? I'm not sure I'd seen you tonight. Apparently, it is the double Hopkins Dargan Derby here playing tonight and in the Super League tomorrow. Should be a good game in the Super League. Haven't seen him, so we will go like this. And they play the Dandies, who set up with a more conventional, as he said, non-alf narrow, back to his standard formation. Beckham with the arrow again. Shitos, Klompe, Larson, Lizarazu, Jeremies, Cafu, Beckham, Ferguson, Simkoviak, back, and Constantinou, another good side in there. And we will kick this one off. And Beckham with a chance, but puts it over. It's good to see somebody else playing Beckham centre midfield. I know how much it winds up Tato, who tells you he's a right winger only. He's great in central midfield. 21 minutes in, not a lot happening in this one, but Constantly with a chance. Seems to be pretty heavy Dandies pressure. Raul coming back the other way, but taken straight off him and up the other end. Can we get a goal before half time? Last one, the chance, but it goes wide for a goal kick. Constantino, there was a real chance, it said, and we get to half time. And yep, Dandy's pretty much dominated, just can't hit the target again. We've had a few teams like that tonight. We go across the Dandies. Can't play on a 5, interesting. Probably the booking that's done that for him. Condition wise, no big problems at all. Duggan, let us know if you want to make any changes. Just while we wait for you to see that, we'll go across to Alcatraz. Brett Edmonton having a good game on an 8. As is from you, excellent. I haven't seen Jamie, so we will carry on till 60. But here comes Alcatraz, probably the first chance, but Stewart puts it wide. Constantino with a chance. And again, and we press the button, we're on 62, Lizarazu. No, 63 minutes on the clock. Yen Jeremy's playing well again. Lizarazu playing well. He's been very good as well since he's played. Man the match and assist. An average rating of 9. Very good. Let us know if you want to change anything. Condition, no, it should be fine. I think it's just a matter of time for the Dandies. I think I'd stick. What's he got on the bench? Saying that, didn't Ledenev hit a hat-trick the other night? He did. So perhaps he might be given a chance up front. I don't think I'll be changing a lot more there. Beckham 6. Is he? He is, yes. 2 assists in 9 appearances. So we are doing switch backs and back. Backs for Leonard. Yeah. And roll switch backs and back. Yeah. Excellent. And we will roll. So check that again. Switch backs and back. Backs for enough roll. Yeah. Excellent. Can we get a winner in this one? Stewart with a chance, inches wide. Lizarazu with a chance, good save in there. And again, he's had a good game. Just can't put the ball in the net at Dandy's, making lots of chances here. Seems certain to score, and Seaman saves. Constantine misses the target. Are we going to have a last-minute winner? Constantine corner kick, end of 90 minutes. And dominant from the Dandies, but without putting the ball in the net. They did hit the target a few more times second half. Only one from Alcatraz. And David Seaman on a 9. Roll from Duggan, excellent. We will just do your condition quickly, mate, just in case there's somebody on an injury. There isn't. And we will roll extra time in this one as well. Caffey with a chance. Seaman saves that as well. Pat Stewart just wide. Here come Alcatraz. Are they going to have a goal out of nothing like we had earlier? Pat Stewart with a chance hits the crossbar. They're getting back into it now, Alcatraz. Heading off just wide. Pat Stewart applies the finish. No. Doesn't look like we're going to get a goal. We've done everything but. And we get to half time and extra time. It's a bit harsh, of course. It's actually been a very good 0-0. 17 shots on goal from Dandies, 8 on target, 10 from Alcatraz. It's not been a dull one at all. Dandies look like this. 15 minutes to go. Let us know if you want to change it. Is the David Beckham debate still going on? He's going to star for me tomorrow night in the Super League. I play Foss Road tomorrow night, who are fancied by quite a few people to make the playoffs. So I started against reigning champions and then got Foss Road second, both at home though. So fancying my chances, to be honest. You never know. Roll from Dolan. Excellent. We'll just jump across to Alcatraz. Just make sure nobody sat on a injury. No, 69 David Collins, but he'll be fine. And the last 15 minutes. Are we going to get a first set of penalties or are we going to get another golden goal winner? Dandies probably deserve a winner. Simkoviak with a chance. Nedved though. Pat Stewart misses the target. Last chance here. Corner, and we go to penalties. Alcatraz, I would let the computer pick, but for some reason it's got David Seaman on your second penalty, so we won't do that. I would suggest that Raoul's probably a better penalty taker. And we will stick him till 11. Other than that, I'll leave it. Penalties from the halfway line, if only it was. Duggan, do you want to select your penalty takers, or are you just going to go with what the computer has given you? It looks pretty fair, to be honest. That's probably where you'd be. Maybe we'd swap back and she toss around. Now there's a reference, Dimble. Diamond Ross on the first penalty. Let us know if you want to change it, Dogan, or just want to run with it. Right, roll. Okay, excellent. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know if you were changing penalty around. We will slow it down a bit so we can see the penalties. Nedved sends it wide. Constantini puts it away. Raul scores. Ferguson scores. Shitos saves the penalty. Cafu keeps him in it. Lizarazu and wins it. Very good. Dandy's penalties. 4 from 4. 2 misses from Alcatraz, Nedved and Collins. And we have our first penalty shootout, and Dandy's come out on top. Stats wise, they deserved it. Absolutely deserved it. Some decent performance. Jeremy's doing well in there. And Seaman on a 9 played well. Edmonton and Davids and Guys. Good defensive display by Alcatraz there. And we go across to the Detroit drivetrain against the Gators. They stay exactly as is from the last game. So Bartes, Perry, Nesta, Scally, Gianchetta, Rivaldo, Sculpes, Bowie, Del Vecchio, Henry and Shearer. And they are up against the Gators, who change back to a more normal setup, more normal selection of players. We gave some reserves a run out last game. There's a few, though. Langley keeps his place because we're still waiting on Aymar to pack his bags at the Vikings. When he does, he'll slot straight in. Other than that, it's a pretty strong lineup. And we will kick this one off. Have I seen Savage tonight? I don't think I have. Yep, we'll do. So we will kick this one off. Gators start the game. Rui Costa with a chance. Good save from Bartes. Langley with a chance. Buffon makes the save. End to end, first 10 minutes. Shearer with a chance for drivetrain. Tossie as well. Chances for both sides here. Hits the post, it looks like, from Turan. Shearer with a chance, good save. Two of the better keepers on the game as well in goal for these, which I think is causing it. Yep, exactly. Couldn't be a lot more level at half time. Drivetrain wise, they look like this. Savage, I can see you there. Yep. I will give you time then if you want to make any changes. Playing quite well though. Both goalkeepers doing well for both sides. Let us know if you want to change anything up. Condition-wise, nothing to worry about. I'm not going to make any changes. I'm just going to make sure there's no real worries. I'm going to stick as is. So as is for you as well. Excellent. Even the throw-ins are level. Was it really? Yeah, it was 4 each. There you go. 2 absolutely matched sides. We'll go to 60. See if somebody can get a goal. Ball fell to Langley, but he didn't put it away. Seems to be more drivetrain heavy now. And it is Rivaldo in 50 minutes that gets the goal. And another chance for him. 58, 59. And we're on 59 minutes as we get to the end. Kevin Hoffman having a poor game at the back there. So we will swap him for Materazzi. And we will give Morientes a go up front. Across the drivetrain. Probably quite happy. Good performance. Shearer not having a great game, Del Vecchio as well, but other than that, pretty solid, and they are 1 up, so maybe nothing needed to change here. Michael Owen on the bench, so if they do want to make a change. Shearer firing done, excellent. And we will carry on. Can Gators get back into it? And Drive Train finish it off. Good save by Barthez there. Barrier to win it. Like, looks like Drive Train are going to hold on. And they do. And Gators lose 1-0 again, which must be about the 7th time this season. Drive Train probably deserving it in the end. 10 shots on goal, 6 on target, 6 from the Gators, 5 on target. Stats-wise, Rivaldo having a good game there with a 9 and plenty of involvement from him. 4 key passes there from Lee Bowyer. Good performance from him. Gators-wise, Beto Carlos on a 9. Other than that, pretty substandard. Totti still not getting involved at all. And we jump across to the Demons versus Steam Peaks. So Steam Peaks lineup, they stuck with their previous cup game. So we've got a few new appearances in there. Alex still in there though, Larson up front, Somerville. Neil Somerville getting a chance. Davis playing right wing back. And they are against the Demons, who do change it up. Or do they? Yeah, just a few personnel swaps, I think. Other than that, pretty much same players, different setup, I think. Maybe one swap. A couple of Mega Horse favourites in there. The good doctors there. Mustafa on the right as well. I know he likes. Yes, I've done Leicester's contract and I've done Alex's contract as well. I've offered it to him. It's not done. So we'll see what happens there. We will kick this one off. Alex with a chance early on. That seems to be the Demons getting on top here. Hit the post. Strangely, the contracts actually, Savage, just while you're on there, who was it? It was Alex and Nesta you asked for the contracts to be done on. Alex actually wanted about $4,000 more a week than Nesta did, which I thought was quite interesting. Back to the game. It's still 0-0 and we get to half time. Demons on top. We will start with them. And they likes to see the condition. So, yeah, all good. Nothing to worry about. And across to the Steam Pigs. Good for condition as well. Play to 60 from Horse. Excellent. Stay right. Any changes, mate? How many famous Dez's? Lynham, Walker, hang on, we're getting lost in famous Dez's here. Nakata for Alex. Yeah. And also a play to 60 from Des Moines. Excellent. Yeah, we will do that. O'Connor. Nice. And we will play it to 60 while everybody names their famous Dez's. Injury from Somerville. Robbie Keane, the obvious change, but we'll just make sure that is. Keane, please. Yeah. And we will carry on. And it is Larry Lippman after 54 minutes that gets the goal, and we get to 60. And somebody was kicking themselves for missing that. It's just a normal mouse. Everybody complains about the mouse, but it is just a normal mouse. I'll move it further away from the thing so you can't hear it clicking as much. It made me paranoid about it now. While we'll wait for the demons, we'll jump across the steam pigs. Condition-wise, yeah, nothing to worry about for them. Do we want changes for either side? Yep, Donovan off for Mido. Oh, I've lost it now because everybody's Donovan off for Mido. Swap him with those and take the arrow off. Donovan Mido. Swap him with those and take the arrow off him, please. Yep, as is from there. No arrow on Bulldozer. Yep. I've switched my laptop mouse now just to stop it making a noise. Right, no changes from the steam pigs. So we will carry on to 90 minutes. How am I doing? Hang on. Okay, right. Do you want to just confirm that's everything before I click? Okay, we will carry on. Absolutely nothing happening. It's 1-1. Augustinho makes it 1-1. Now we're going to get another extra time here tonight. And we do. We get to extra time. There's conditions. Littleman on 77, but everybody else okay. Across to Steam Pigs. Carlos Gamara on a 5 on the back. Sean Davis, 76%, but other than that, okay. Let me know if anybody wants to make any changes. Demons do. Vordenkov comes on for Tomato. And swap the Doctor's coming off as well. And to go direct. Yep, no problem there. And who do you want as your captain as well? Doctor's come off. While we wait for that, we'll do the Steam Pigs changes. Keane up top right of Larson. Delpho central with an arrow. Right of Larson. All right, okay, like that. Delpho central with an arrow, mate. Swap to Guy and Augustine. Small straight arrow onto Guy and Nakata. Onto Guy and small straight arrows onto Guy and Nakata and Augustine. Okay. Like that. Game size, please. Okay, yep. Just confirm that that's how you want it. Perfect. Excellent. Cardozo is picked for you. Okay, so we play extra time. Last one with the chance goes over. And there is the winner. It's Vordenkov. He's off the bench in extra time. He was only on for 7 minutes. And that was enough to get the winning goal. And it's the Demons that progress in this one. And that gives us our roundup for tonight. The Dandies beating Alcatraz on penalties. The Demons winning after extra time against Steam Pigs. Drivetrain winning 1-0 at Gators. Loco Fire 1-0 after extra time at Memphis Reigns. Pelham 1, Vikings 0. All home sides tonight, apart from Domingos at the bottom there. And then we had Short Pump, who won 7-1 at San Diego, and St. Domingo 6-0 at Toronto. And yeah, I will move the game on, and I will send a picture of the draw into the chat. Thank you for joining me tonight. Much appreciated. Actually, before we do that, we will go to the All-Star League. And we will look at the fixtures for the next game. Just click on. Okay, all right, hang on. All right, we'll do fixtures for the league first. So Alcatraz, Memphis Reigns, Des Moines, Drivetrain, El Loco versus St. Domingo, Gators versus Dandies, Short Pump versus Pelham, Steam Pigs versus Vikings. Steam Pigs versus Vikings, decent game in there. And competition. That's as far as you can get. I don't think it's drawn the next round yet. No worries. Yeah, I'll do a photo of it when I click it on and it draws the next round. As we said, next games for everybody, I believe, we'll just have a look at one, will be, should be, so it's the week after. So they might fit another cup round in on the Wednesday, but I'll let you know in the chat if they do. As I said, thanks for joining me, and I will get it progressed and saved and uploaded to the drive. Thank you very much. Good night.